Mr. Needles class.
We're coming at you live in the year 1931 with our companion, Mr. Thomas Edison.
We're here today to talk to you about how Mr. Edison literally revolutionized the illumination of the world.
Meaning how he changed the world by better developing the light bulb. Right, Sue?
That's right, Lou.
Here is now Mr. Edison.
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Hello, Mr. Edison. Can you tell us a little bit about how it feels to be 80 years old and have acquired 1,093 patents in your lifetime?
Feels very fine to be 80 years old. I mean, if nothing's the matter with you, then what's the problem?
How about the amount of patents you acquired?
Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work.
So, being born in Milan, Ohio, that has to make them Ohioans pretty happy. Can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
So growing up, I was the youngest of 7 children. I got picked on a lot. I also had ADHD, and at the time, nobody really knew what that was. So they just told me I had mental problems. Also, I never really did well in school, and I got bullied a lot, so my mom decided to homeschool me.
Aw, that sounds like a pretty tough life, but it seems like you've worked through it pretty well.
Yeah, I've worked pretty hard to come to where I am today.
So one of your best known inventions was the light bulb, correct?
Indeed, that is correct, but I gotta say, I didn't invent the light bulb, I merely improved it to make it last longer.
So, how does it feel to have failed 1,000 times?
I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention worth 1,000 steps.
What was the process in improving the light bulb?
So what I did was I created a vacuum inside the light bulb that sent a lower voltage of electricity through it.
How do you feel about all the inventions you have created to revolutionize today's world?
I don't think my many inventions are enough. I'm always seeking to find ways to improve and to do better things.
Well, all of your inventions have had a large impact on today's society, and we cannot wait until you come up with more things.
What did a typical day of work consist of or look like?
Typically, I would start my day out at my desk. I always wanted my assistants to share with me their important matters. Very frequently, we had conferences during the day, and this was where the ideas for my inventions usually developed. And also, the men who direct my industries where my inventions are created consult me on a pretty frequent basis throughout the day.
Your day seemed pretty busy, but I hear you still find time to enjoy your music.
Ah, yes. My music is one of my favorite hobbies. I did forget that part of my day, but sometimes I would spend my time in the late afternoon in the music room.
Well, Mr. Edison, thank you for coming in today to enlighten us, even during your busy schedule, about how you have become the inventor you are today.
We appreciate you coming on our show and can't wait to see what your next great invention is.
Thank you. I enjoyed being here and getting the chance to share my story and possibly inspiring someone else out there.
Thank you, Mr. Edison.
Oh no, it's out.
Thank you for having me. Oh, no, wait, that was
Hello!
No, it's not ready.
Yeah, well, I've come and worked very hard to come to where I am today. There's nothing the matter with you.
Could you guys stop?
Underdeveloping.
Mace?
Hello!
I told you not to start right away.
I didn't fail 1,000 times. Yeah.
Mr. Edison!
It was shaking the whole thing.
It feels very fun to be 80 years old. I mean, if there's nothing the matter, then...
Oh my gosh!